there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to what I think is gonna be Friday, which means it's time for another Liv Watches Made in Abyss Season 2. So, so last time we were here, we watched the movie. Was I a VTuber when the movie came out? I don't actually remember. And during the movie, we saw them go down to where Bone Druid was. They murdered the shit out of Bone Druid, and then he came back to life. At the end, I'm fairly certain, because you can't fucking kill Bone Druid. And a lolly got turned into a lunchbox. All around, it was a wholesome, good time for everyone involved. Bone Druid was best at. Is Bone Druid still alive? I don't actually know. I think he is. Like, I don't remember. But, yeah, it was a good movie. It was wonderfully traumatizing. And I don't know, I don't remember what their next step is. I mean, I know they're gonna just keep going down, but I don't remember, like, if they have, like, an actual, like, thing of what to do. So I'm hoping for a little bit of a recap when the episode starts. But, hey, we can always just figure it out as we go along. Oh boy. So let's get in here and let's see what's going on, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. I do not remember. Oh, it's the compass! It's the deep compass! Didn't she lose that? Oh, it's someone different. Who this? New character, who this? Seems like a... Oh. Oh, right, this is Made in Abyss. Ah. Ah, I see. Did, Did we ever check this guy's basement? I feel like we should. I feel like someone... I feel like someone should go to this author's, like... Should go to this author's basement and just check, you know? Yeah, we all just remembered that this author should probably be in prison. Why is he wearing only a loincloth? Why is he only wearing a loincloth? El Dorado. I mean, even if there was a fucking city of gold at the bottom of a... Bruh! Bruh! What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, no, not gonna lie, like I honestly did not expect that we get like this. Oh no. Like I thought that like now that Reg and fucking what's her face were like at like the bottom of the fucking pit, the go directly to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200 stuff would stop. But I guess it's just made in abyss, huh? Holy fuck. Okay, so what we'll watch something that I know is gonna be less sussy afterwards, yeah? Well, at least this guy's a lot nicer than the other guy. Holy shit. Yeah, you gotta have the weevils for protein, yeah. Oh man, 3 stages of ganja? They finally legalized it in the fucking pit. See, like, this guy seems to be super chill. I can't wait until he turns out to be a fucking monster. Like, like that guy seems to be really, really chill. Either he is going to turn out to be an absolute fucking monster, or he's going to die horribly. There is no in between. Like, this kid's gonna turn into a villain. There's no way he doesn't. So, the thing that makes me the thing that makes me a little bit like, is like this story of the Golden City. If there's a pit that once you go down, you can't come up. What does it matter that there's a fucking shitload of gold down there? You know? Like, it's not like you can fucking spend it once you go down there. Like you know that you know like at the Lake Titicaca in Mexico. You know like the fucking the mud bed is like just covered in like millions of dollars worth of gold. But because the mud has sucked it down so thoroughly, attempting to get it out will kill you. Because it just makes a sinkhole. There's millions of dollars of gold down there, but nobody can get at it. And nobody is trying to because it's stupid to do so. Sometimes it's just not fucking worth it. Hmm. Wasn't there a city in the sixth layer? I think so, yeah. Not sure though. Okay, so like this bit here is entirely fine, but did we need the fucking lolly rape? Did we need the lolly rape to get to this point? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, we could have skipped that entirely. And this here still would have been, if anything, it probably would have been more impactful because she could have just said like, the guy who adopted me was a piece of shit, and don't tell us. That leaves a lot more to the imagination. Put him the creator, yeah, the creator. Like I swear to God, The creator's got some shit. I feel like we need to look at his fucking internet history. Just a little bit. Exactly. Exactly, Parker. Okay, so, like... Who are these chuckle fucks, though? What? 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 Wait, so the... Wait, so the island with the hole on it... These might be the first people to arrive? I mean, I guess I would explain the compass, because that's the same compass that What's-Her-Face lost. Like, that's the same compass from episode 1 that she lost when she dropped it down the hole. So I guess maybe she finds it again? Yeah, no, that's the hole. There's no city there. Alright, so these are the first settlers. Okay, then. The compass pointed into the darkness. God, so how many generations of people have just been stuck here? Because their ancestors are like, hey, let's go find a golden city at the bottom of this fucking hole. Okay, we don't see any of these natives in the modern day. Some genocide happens. Like actually. None of this native culture exists in the, like, modern day of this show. Meaning that all of these fuckers die. Oh, they do kind of look like Reg, actually. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if Reg was modeled after... I wonder if Reg was modeled after the natives, or if Reg is a native and was just turned into a robot. Okay, so the compass is important, and What's-Her-Face lost it, like, in her first fucking foray. Amazing. But they need the compass to find the fucking thing they came there for. This should be a non-negotiable no. The compass is required to find the city. What the fuck? I mean, I guess she knows something more about it than I do, so whatever. Can't wait for all of these people to fucking die. Like, I am curious what this flashback is for, because when we last left off, our main characters were, like, most of the way down the pit, down the abyss. They were making their way down to where What's-Her-Face's mother is buried, allegedly. And we got the the reveal that Reg was the friends with the mother. Why? What? That is a child! How do you even know that? How do they even know that? What the fuck? Prison. 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 Forever. Holy shit. What the fuck? Like, maybe it's just been a while since I fucking watched Made in Abyss, but I do not remember it being this fetishy this often. Holy fuck. Not even one episode in. Oh, it's the curse! It's the curse! He's dying! Let's go! Alright, so here's how the settlers found out about the curse. They don't know about the curse yet. Alright. The curse. Oh boy. I mean, I feel like the real takeaway from this is now they're fucked. Because they have no idea how this curse works. All they know is if they go up, they die. Meaning, they have to keep going down. Oh no. I mean, they're making good progress. They're going deeper than fucking modern day fucking dwellers. Wait, what? Wait, the bathysphere was there already? What the fuck? I thought Bone Druid made that. I thought Bone Druid made that. What the fuck? Oh no, she can't come through. That was a really good fucking transition though. Like, holy shit. Like, I'll give the author like massive fucking shit for his fucking barely disguised fetish. But at the very least, he knows how to set up some fucking really cool world building. All right, Reg only has one arm. Reg only has one fucking arm. How? Hmm. So, hmm. I love Nanachi. Na- Nanachi is actually just like my favorite character. I like her a lot. But like, Oh, right, Pushka got turned into a fucking whistle, right. So, this bathysphere has been here the whole time. The entire complex that Bone Druid had was already there before humans even reached the fucking abyss. The entire facility already exists. What the fuck used to live in the abyss? To be honest, I thought we'd die by this point. But hey, I mean, I guess it works. Yeah, this is absolutely fucking beautiful. I will say that. Like, it's this right here. This is why I fucking watch this show. Despite how fucking gross parts of it are. Like, when it's not trying to be weird lolicon fetish shit, this is unironically a beautiful looking show. Alright, everybody, piss in the bathysphere. And now we're back to weird fetish shit, my god. Ah! Bruh! 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 What the dog doing indeed? Holy shit. What is wrong with this author? Holy fuck. Like, why do we go from, like, these beautiful scenic shots to weird lolicon shit? And now they've descended into an ocean of piss. Oh my fucking god, man. God, I'd kill someone for a fucking pierogi right now. Holy shit. So did those first settlers, did they actually manage to go back up? Because someone has to start the city that we saw, right? Or was there a second wave? Oh no, they never came back. So it must have been another wave of settlers that found the island, started that fucking village we see up there, because the native tribe, none of their culture remains. Yeah. Well, shit. Shit, okay, okay. Oh, yo, this ending kind of a bop, though. Like, this ending actually kind of a fucking bop, though. Holy shit. Hang on. We're gonna just skip through to the end here, because okay, we got something at the end. Okay. Hey, Katakawa! Hey, Katakawa, when's this coming to Isekai Quartet? Holy fuck! Capital of the Unreturned. Oh, do they have descendants? Yo, do they have descendants? Ooh. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so... the idea of there being descendants of that original group is actually a pretty interesting idea because that was how many people did they bring? And it was mostly children as well. So assuming they have like a 50-50 split of males and females. Okay, Parker. Assuming they have a 50-50 split of males and females. And what's the minimum viable population for people? What is the minimum viable population for humans? Okay. You need a population size of 50 to combat inbreeding, and a minimum of 500 individuals to reduce genetic drift. So, you can get away with 50 people, but you'll have some genetic drifting, which can cause some problems that'll happen later down the line. You need 500 to stop that. So, what you probably have there, you'd have, like, assuming that, like, they're not just immortal from some weird fucking artifact that's fucked them all up, is probably a somewhat viable population, but they're going to not quite be human, I think. They're gonna have some sort of issue. So, but I honestly, I think Made in Abyss is in a weird place for me because I really like it. And also like there's growing up in the abyss with the curse. Yeah, like I mean, fucking the curse made Nanachi happen. Like Nanachi was a regular fucking human girl like 20 fucking years ago. And now she's a weird rabbit thing that might be immortal. We have no idea. Fallout had 200 dwellers. Yeah, like in Fallout they had 200 dwellers, but also Bethesda doesn't know how to fucking write anything, so yeah. But, yeah, like, so everything we had going here, like, I think it was honestly really good, really interesting. But it keeps getting sidelined with a bunch of shit that, man, I didn't need to fucking see that, you know? Like, the story of the first settlers, like, is interesting. At first I was like, okay, why is this here? Hang on, what's this about? And then we get to see that they're basically making the same journey as our protagonists. Like, it was mostly those first settlers this episode. And it serves really well as kind of an opening, because otherwise it's like, when we last left off with our heroes, they were in a fucking bathysphere going down. So, either they just blitz through the bathysphere and we miss all of the really cool visuals of them descending, or you have an entire episode of them just going down and talking while locked in a single room. And honestly, I don't trust the author to be able to do that without making something fucking weird happen. But yeah, like, it's honestly really good. Like, we got to see Rico and Reg again, we got to see Nanashi again. The fucking Prushka whistle is still a fucking nightmare thing, but hey. Like, just generally, it was just a very beautiful episode with a lot of really cool visuals and some interesting storytelling. But then, with a bunch of lolicon shit! Ah! Like, oh my god. Oh my fucking Christ. Like, why, man? Why? Like, we don't need that! Like, and the thing is though, I could probably go through this episode and I could cut out all of the lolicon shit and probably do a recut of this entire show without the lolicon shit, and it would remove nothing from the story. Like, the story would actually be improved from the loss of the lolicon shit. Holy fuck. There's no need for it. And this episode went harder with it than anything. Like, Like season 1. Like, season 1, we had, like, a few things that are like, oh, this kinda sus. I saw you vent an electric, mangaka. Go to prison. Like, but, like, it was, like, maybe, like, once every, like, 5 episodes, right? But like, and then in the movie, like, I think the movie was, I think, fairly tame. I don't remember anything too out of the fucking pale in the movie. But here, we've got 24 minutes of the first episode of the second season, and we've got abuse, we've got sexual assault, we have shit and piss, like, we've got implied child breeding. Like, holy shit, just just fucking 10 different things of just weird shit. Just out of nowhere. Like, why, my guy? Why? Like I love this show, I really do, but like, they don't need to be. Oh god, I did not need to be remembered about Popper's Rod. Holy shit, fuck me. But like, no, Space. Rico is 8. Rico is 8. Is she 12? I thought she was 8. Hang on. Rico made in Abyss. The first result isn't Rico made in Abyss, it's Rico made in Abyss age. Okay, she is 12. Rico is 12. Bruh. Yeah, like, it is. Yeah, it changes nothing. It's still pedophilia. It's like, it's not great. It's not great. It could be better. It really, really could be better. I wish I could enjoy this show without the pedophilia. It's like, it's doubly bad for me, because I'm Ace. Like, overly sexual shit activates my almonds already. Add in, like, the weird fucking pedophile shit, and it's like, bruh. Hey ma, the goddamn allosexuals made it worse again. Holy fuck. But yeah, like, it's not great. Like, I love this show. It's absolutely great. It's a fucking treat. I love the characters, like, the way they interact, and fucking, like, Nanachi, I think, is one of my favorite fucking characters in, like, any show ever. But, holy shit, oh god, but, yeah, like, if anything, I think I would say The Maid in Abyss is, like, a hard fucking, like, 7.5 out of 10 for me, but not because anything, like, bad in its storytelling. It's just that the fucking author just has this blatant fucking fetish that he can't help but fucking indulge every 10 minutes. Holy fuck. Depends what you mean by viable. 5,500 is enough for barely not inbred populations, but you need 850 of any inbreeding past the 11th generation. It's a viability thing. I mean, wouldn't just having, like, an average of 2.5 children every generation get you to 850 and cause genetic mixing anyway? Like, inbreeding is the major problem. Genetic drift is an issue, but it's not something that can be, like, genetic drift is bad, but it's not a death knell for society. It's how you get a few more, like, hereditary illnesses, like, where you have, like, recessive traits that cause issues start becoming dominant. But depending on how lucky you are with genetics, you're probably fine. How high is the price? Oh, I've already watched Arcane, so fucking, I can't really do a let's watch of it. But yeah, this show's great. This show is fine, but it really needs a fucking anti-pedophilia cut. Holy fuck. And I'm not saying that to be a Puritan, because I'm generally of the idea that, like, hey, whatever fucking floats your boat. But when it comes down to fucking CP, holy shit, get that fuck shit away from me. Holy fuck. But yeah. But for those of you watching live, we've got a few more episodes. We've got a few more anime to watch, so hang around. We're gonna watch something a little less eye bleachy. For those of you watching on the edited video, though, that's where you get off for now, because we got to go do the next thing. So, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, and bring up something I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can support me on Patreon, Stream Elements, super thanks, YouTube memberships, whatever the fuck else there is. I don't know. That's all linked down there below. Probably gonna be streaming today. If you go in the right hand corner, there's probably a link to it, and hopefully I'll see you there. Oh boy. As always, everybody, I am Nazi the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. Most of all, become a goblin today, and I will see you a